as we have seen the difference between sound and light, now we are going to discuss the difference between longitudinal and transverse wave. Here we can just not define that longitudinal means sound and transverse mean light. It doesn't matter. It just longitudinal and transverse. Sound is the part of this kind of waves and light is a part of this kind of wave. They are just a set of examples for these kinds of waves. But these are the major parts, and not only these two physical states, but the other things are also present in the two kinds of waves. Okay. So let me start it with the longitudinal one. Here, the first example of it is like the particle of the waves move in the direction of propagation of wave. So again, let me tell you, I have cleared that earlier in the previous slide that sound is a kind of longitudinal wave. We have given this example. And before that also, we have discussed that the molecules here in case of sound get disturbed with the help of energy and also give vibration to the other particles, so that these going to be vibrate so long now will reach to the end part. Okay, so can you observe one thing, students, that the vibration, flow of energy, first of all let me take the energy part. So what we are doing, we are taking this energy from this side. Let me mention this is as a left side, and we are taking it to the right side. Okay ji. So we are taking it to the right side. So here you can observe that from the left to the right, we are transferring what? Energy. Okay, we are transferring the energy from this side to this side. Okay, that means the direction of the energy is this. Fine. Now let us see now where the particles are moving. Okay, because it is a mechanical wave, and mechanical wave, you know that it needs certain kind of particles to move from one side to another side. Okay, so here the observation part is like this, that these particles are moving in this way only. Okay, like this, like this, like this, like this. So we can say that energy is flowing in this direction and the particles motion are also here in this direction only, like they are moving in this direction. First of all, they have started moving in this direction, that is why energy flows in this one. Okay, so what we have learned with that the particles of the wave moves in the direction of the wave, propagation of the wave. That means the motion of the particles and the energy, flow of energy flow, both are in same direction. Okay, this is the thing that we have learned related to the longitudinal wave. So get it remind that these two are actually parallel. See, they are parallel and parallelly they are moving. Then only we will call these kinds of waves as a longitudinal wave. Now let us begin with the transverse part. Okay, so transverse wave, in this case the particle of medium oscillate up and down at right angle to the direction of the wave motion. Okay, the same thing that we have seen, but little difference is there. Now see, in this case the vibration is like this, in this manner. Okay, in case of the longitude, what the particles are moving, they are moving in this way. Okay, now the particle in this manner are moving in such a thing, like here, like here, like here, like this. So they are what doing? So let me tell you one thing. First of all, if we are talking about the energy part, so in this case also the energy is getting from left to right part. Okay, from here to here. Okay, that is fine. Now let us see the motion thing. So in case of motion, here is the observable part, that the motion is in this direction, so the energy is in this, so somehow it is getting perpendicular to the energy. right? If we are moving it like, let's suppose the particle is here, so it is moving like this, so here it is perpendicular, here it is perpendicular, so we can say that the motion is in perpendicular direction of the energy. Wherever the energy is flowing, the motion of the particle is the perpendicular of it. So here that kind of waves we can call it as the transverse wave, and the example for it is light wave. So for a reference of yours, I have provided you here the video of the longitudinal and transverse wave. See how the molecules and atoms are moving here. So you can see in longitudinal case, the motion of the particles is it the parallel to the motion of the energy. Energy is moving in both the cases left from right, from left to right. Okay. So in case of transverse, as you can see, the particles are in the zigzag manner. That is the perpendicular part they are playing right now. So this is the difference as you can see here.